Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today's video, I have a perfume review video about the Ralph Lauren Polo Red EAU DE PARFUM. So I'm going to talk about the campaign, the packaging, the notes, the prices, the size, the availability, and so much more about this fragrance. So if you like this kind of stuff, then please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and also keep on watching. Let me put my fragrance in here and let's talk about Ralph Lauren. And I'm so sorry guys if I look in the viewfinder, because this picture, this red parrot, is on top of the screen, which I think the battery is flashing, and sometimes when the battery is flashing it gets red. So whenever I look there, I'm like, oh my god, I get like a panic attack. Oh my god, is my battery flashing? Because I just charged the battery. But no, it's the parrot, which kinda is annoying me in there. But let's just forget this, and hope you guys like the setup. By the way, I have a new picture which I do during lockdown, so it's like a paint by numbers thing which I did, which I really like, and I have my fragrances in here. So I hope you guys like this background in general. But let's talk about Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren is such a cozy, such a warm, welcoming brand. I love Ralph Lauren fashion. I literally own every single kind of the polo shirts. I love all of my rainbow colors of the polo shirts I own from Ralph Lauren. I love the fashion. I love the homeware, the bedding is amazing from Ralph Lauren, and also they have obviously amazing fragrances. Now the Ralph Lauren fragrances, the Polo especially, is really popular by the gents out there, or by most teenagers. Those young customers, including myself, love Polo fragrances from Ralph Lauren. They're such easy, such accessible, and such affordable fragrances in general, and they're so great, and I love them in general. So Ralph Lauren fragrances are one of my favorites. I owned so many in the past. I remember when I was a teen, I'm still kind of a teen if I can say it so myself, but I love to own a Ralph Lauren fragrance. And in today's video, obviously, I'm going to talk about the Polo Red EAU DE PARFUM from Ralph Lauren, and this is the latest addition to the Polo Red family. This came out in 2020. This came out, oh god, it was during lockdown, I definitely know that, and I think it was end of September or October, something between those lines, but it's fairly new, completely new to the whole collection of Ralph Lauren fragrances. I'm really hyper at the moment. The coffee really kicked in, I guess. So the EAU DE PARFUM, you guys know it by now. The Parfum is there for the more intensity and more longer lasting fragrances. Now the collection from Ralph Lauren they have the classic red, which is the EAU de Toilette. They have the Red Rush. Did I film a video about the Red Rush? I don't think so. No, they have the Red Rush, which is also an EAU de Toilette. They have the Red Extreme, which is not as advertised at the moment, and they have the EAU DE PARFUM. So if you need to imagine that the Red Rush is a more fresh version, the classic EAU de Toilette is kind of in between, and the EAU DE PARFUM is this one, which is the more intensity. So it's like a scale of intensive fragrances, and they all have kind of the similar kind of notes in it. It's more like a woody floral fragrance, I would say, like a woody fresh and woody spicy kind of sense, I would say. It's more like in the sweet kind of orientation, this fragrance. Now let me grab my notes and quickly read what I have on my notes. So it's crafted with rich natural woods. The fragrance brings a new level of luxury to the Polo Red collection. It's a fresh citrus blend of red grapefruit and cranberry, combined with the peppery, spicy hues of ginger, clary sage and lavender, created an intensely masculine and aromatic heart. Finally, the base notes of redwood, accord and benzoin ensure a long-lasting impression of warm sensuality and pure sophistication. It's sophisticated, seductive and luxurious. So these are the main kind of notes in this fragrance. So let's quickly recap. So it starts off with the fresh cranberry and red grapefruit. Oh my god, when I heard it had cranberry is one of my favorite kind of berries in general, because it has this very fresh and kind of citrus kick of the berries, so it combines perfectly together with the grapefruit because cranberry has a citrus kick, so it goes really nicely together with the grapefruit. And these are the top notes. So moving on with the hard notes or the middle notes, it has clary sage and lavender. Again, clary sage and lavender are there for the freshness. Lavender very aromatic, and clary sage, again, they go together perfectly to make a very kind of this aromatic, fresh, sophisticated scent. And of course, lastly, to make this fragrance an Eau de Parfum and long lasting onto the skin, it has redwood accord and benzoin. Now benzoin is this kind of how would I describe it? It's kind of very incense based note, which makes this fragrance very long lasting and very powerful and strong, together with the wood accord. Now the wood accord again comes from the wood. It's very strong, very woody scent. So as I said, this fragrance is kind of like this woody, fresh and kind of warm scent in general, but this fragrance is described as a woody oriental fragrance, and it's an Eau de Parfum. So it's a woody oriental fragrance, which is honestly one of my favorite notes from, or favorite fragrances from Polo Red in general. So this makes this fragrance a very sexy, very sophisticated, it's very seductive, and it's very intense fragrance. So if you like the classic Polo Red fragrance, but if you wanna kind of zhuzh up and have something more powerful, more strong, then the Eau de Parfum is something definitely you have to look out for, because it's such an amazing fragrance. And let me just try it one more time onto my skin. Whew. I love it. Honestly, I can smell the cranberry and the grapefruit. It has this kind of zesty scent, which I love. The kind of fresh, uplifting, kind of this refreshing scent, which is also sweet at the same time because of the cranberry. And then it goes to the lavender, the sage, makes it very nice and calming, very aromatic, very like a aromatic oil. And yes, I can smell the benzoin even though onto my skin at this time. And oh my god, this fragrance is so nice. I love it so much. It's so different. And it's definitely one of my favorites compared to all of the Polo Red fragrances. Oh, love it. Such an amazing fragrance. Let's talk about the packaging and the bottle. Now the bottle obviously is the classic, kind of similar shape of the classic Polo Red ones. The only change they've done is the glass of the bottle. Now the glass of the bottle is kind of this kind of see-through red, which is very different, very unique. It has the Eau de Parfum and the classic big Polo Ralph Lauren Polo logo on top, which is nice engraved. Has a nice silver lid of the cap, and very classic, very simple, like the other Polo Red bottles in general. And let me grab the box of the Polo Red. This is the box. Again, very simple, very classic, how you will get the Polo Red other ones. It has the Eau de Parfum and it has like a silver lining. Eau de Parfum also written at the top, so it's easy for people to recognize, and it goes really well together, as I said. So I really love the packaging. Very classic, very simple, nothing over the top, very Ralph Lauren, very kind of nice and different, and I just love it. Looks amazing onto the dressing table as well. Amazing if you want to display it. Just something that stands out and everybody loves to enjoy to have in the perfume collection. So let's talk about the prices and the sizes. So this size is the 75 ml, which is the smallest size that they do, and this retails for £56. And they also have a bigger size if you want a bigger size, and this is a 125 ml, and that retails for £76. And the prices are phenomenal for an Eau de Parfum fragrance, because these prices are very accessible, very kind of affordable for an Eau de Parfum fragrance. And This fragrance smells so lovely, so nice, perfect for this time of season, for the Christmas period. So this makes an amazing gift as a Christmas present, as a stocking filler. The 75 ml for £56 is honestly so great. Amazing stocking filler, doesn't break the bank balance. It is Polo Ralph Lauren, so everybody loves Polo, and the price points I think they've done for this is great because they know that the target audience are younger customers, younger guys who, or younger boys, teenagers who love Polo Ralph Lauren Red, and they don't want to maybe splurge on fragrances as much, over 100. So these price points are great, and the whole idea and whole thing of Polo Red I just love. Another thing I forgot to mention is that the Polo Red is inspired by Ralph Lauren's red car collection. If you guys don't know, Ralph Lauren has a huge car collection which is worth billions or millions. I don't know, it's worth a lot. It's got Ferrari, Bugatti, Lamborghini, so all of the crazy cars, which is in the red color. So the red is inspired by the red supercars. So this is the whole kind of campaign, this whole kind of idea of the Polo Red. So this just popped up in my mind. So yeah, as I said, the prices and the sizes are honestly amazing. 75 ml for £56 and 125 ml for £76. Now let's talk about the availability. So it is Ralph Lauren. You guys know that Ralph Lauren should be available on all stores and all drugstores. If you're in the States, it's available all beauty stores, all department stores, all perfumery halls should have Ralph Lauren fragrances. If you're passing by a counter, definitely go and check out the fragrance. Definitely try it on your wrist, on your skin, smell it, let it develop for a few minutes and see how you can smell this fragrance. And oh my god, the more I smell it, the more I fall in love with this fragrance. It's such an amazing, such a kind of different smell. Oh my god, I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm so glad to have this in my perfume collection, and I cannot wait to wear it more and more during the festive season, because I think the note cranberry has something combined with Christmas season, Christmas time, which makes the fragrance something else and something special and something different. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description for you guys to go and check out the fragrance. Definitely go and check out the fragrance. It's such an amazing fragrance, as I said. If you want to give it as a gift, perfect for your husband, boyfriend, for your friend, for your loved ones, whoever you want to present this beautiful Ralph Lauren fragrance. And yeah, that was it with this review video. I hope you guys found this video very informative and helpful. I try to make these review videos as helpful as possible. I try to think myself as a customer myself, or as a viewer, what kind of information I want to digest, what kind of information I want to hear from a perfume review video. So I try to make these videos as short and as snap and as quick as possible. So if you enjoyed this video, then please give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. So if you subscribe, that means honestly the world to me. Also follow me on my Instagram at Rahma. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a lovely day. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.